video, I am going to give you 3 tips on how to show up to make content when you just don't feel like it. Hello, if you're new here, welcome back to the enTICEing Media YouTube channel. My name is enTICE, co-owner of enTICEing Media, where we help you, business owners, entrepreneurs, content creators over the age of 40 feel a little less overwhelmed about the content creation process. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Guys, this is going to be a no frills video today. I am pretty much, for the most part, makeupless. I do have very cool background lights now, if you haven't noticed. And I gotta be honest with you, I just didn't feel like showing up today, a lot like maybe you feel. So let's just hit it right away. So tip number 1 is to lower your expectations. So, I usually try to make myself look a little more presentable than I am today. I put makeup on, maybe I don't wear a hooded sweatshirt because that's just not how I wanted to show up for these videos. Nothing wrong with that. However, today is one of those days where I've been putting this off for a few days and I just needed to get it recorded and get it uploaded because we all know consistency is key. And when you just don't feel like creating the content, it's like oil and water. They don't really go together that well. So lowering your expectations is huge. Just show up. I've got my notes here on a Post-it note and I don't have anything fancy written out for you. I'm just here. And sometimes that's all it really takes. Tip number 2, batch the vibes, not just the content. So when you are actually feeling really motivated, try to get maybe more than one piece done. So I like to batch these videos as much as I can, as much as my schedule allows. And unfortunately, I wasn't that prepared this time. However, when you can actually, or even just batch ideas so that you have something, a spreadsheet or something to work off of when you're feeling less motivated. And then it can spark an idea, maybe spark some motivation, and at least help you get to the point where you can hit that record button. Tip number 3, make it a ritual, not a task. So, it is technically work that I'm doing here, creating content for you. And I choose not to look at it as work. I choose to look at it as something that I can look forward to when I plan to do this. So, I thought, why not just start first thing in the morning? Let's kick the day off on the right foot and have some fun with it. Light a candle, maybe listen to some upbeat music before you hit record. Get into that mindset of I get to do this versus I have to do this. So that's really all I've got. I know this one is super short and sweet, but guys, sometimes that's all it really takes. So just to reiterate, tip number 1, lower your expectations. You don't need to show up perfectly. That's not why people are listening to you. Tip number 2, batch the vibes, not just the content. So when you're feeling motivated, maybe get some extra ideas on the spreadsheet or batch those videos if you can so that you have something to pull from when you're feeling less motivated, much like I am today. And tip number 3, make it a ritual, not a task. Make it something to look forward to. Listen to music before you start. Light the candle. Light incense. I love incense. Makes you feel good, relaxed, calm. Instead of looking at it as something that you have to do, start trying to look at it as something that you get to do. So that's it. That's all for now. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, share this video with a friend that needs to hear this. Undoubtedly, we all know somebody that does. And make sure you hit that bell to get notified when we release new videos. So thank you for being here. And if we can ever be of help or service to you, let us know in the comments below and we will definitely reach out. So thank you so much again, and I will see you on the next one.